Hello, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where we finally made it to the wedding. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get up to here in Semine.
Miss Kvyetta from Colleen. She's an acquaintance of mine. That is, I knew her parents. They were burghers.
I was passing by, and Miller Crazel was kind enough to ask me to accompany him. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I wouldn't turn away a visitor from so far away.
Lord Semine, why didn't you tell me you were expecting a lovely lady?
I'm just as surprised as you are. This is Goodwife Kvyetta.
Miss Kvyetta from Colleen. It's an honor, Master Chamberlain.
And what brings you here, Henry?
I'm just here for the fun. I'm supposed to be escorting her.
I'm escorting Miss Kvyetta here.
I asked Henry to chaperone Miss Kvyetta.
What's
She
the
doesn't
look
know
for?
anyone here, so I didn't want to leave her alone.
The services of your lad will not be required. I'll be happy to take care of Miss Kvyetta. Of course, only if she wants to.
It would be an honor, Master Chamberlain.
Yeah, you're not
Hey,
creepy at
boy.
all.
But Master Chamberlain, you wouldn't just send Henry off, would you?
There's plenty of food and drink, and my door is always open for Henry.
Yay.
Thank you. What about Lord von Berghoff? Has he arrived yet? I'd love to meet him.
The Royal Chamberlain is certainly not interested in the likes of you, boy.
Well, he
Aren't
hasn't
you just
arrived
kind of a
yet
stuck-up
anyway.
prick?
I'm sure he'll come. You don't have to worry, sir.
I hope so. We can't hold off the ceremony until evening.
Oh, plenty of daylight left. At least you can get rid of those flea-ridden beggars by the gate in the meantime.
What? They're back? Tuma, didn't I tell you to chase them away?
I drove them off, but they came back.
Close the gate so the guests don't see them. They must be gone by the time Lord von Berghoff arrives. Every last one, you hear?
Oh dear, oh dear. Why so angry, sir? You seem a little jumpy. Surely not because of Sir Otto.
Of course it's because of him. What if it all ends up in disgrace? What if he turns up at the gate and leaves? I know he's capable of that.
Oh, that would be a disaster, but I could help.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thanks, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
If the boy offers voluntarily, you shouldn't turn him down. If he proves himself, perhaps we can introduce him to Lord von Berghoff as a reward. If that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame on you.
We'll see.
That's a bad promise
Got
to make. Have
some
you seen me work?
arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
See now, Henry? I'm sure he could point you out some pretty lasses.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice! It's a big day for Semine.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand it's for security.
All right, we are at the wedding. I've been disarmed, it looks like. Thanks a lot, buddy. So Gnarly's got a dueling contest. There's dice, and I guess I'm just supposed to mingle. I'm supposed to talk to somebody. Who did he say talk to? Go talk to Svata. Who's Svata?
Without any help.
Oh, I think that's that guy over there. I remember him. Yeah, we got into a fight with him earlier with Sir Hans. But I'm going to mingle a little bit and see what's going on here. Ooh, we got some roasted chicken. I'll take some of that. Wedding beer. Oh, yeah, time to get good and drunk. All right. Oh, these look like Long Johns, but they're probably not. I love Long Johns so much. What are those things? All right. What else do we got over here? Roasted piglet. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, these look good. Poppy seeds. A quark. What is these? Quark Kolash. Poppy seed Kolash. Huh. Interesting. Pretzel. Yeah, pretzels. What else is there? There's a barrel of wine over here. Get myself a drink. Can I get a drink? No? Can't get a drink? Oh. Roskowitz beer? Yes, please. All right, we're doing good.
You, lad, come here for a moment.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer.
Yes, old lady, what do you want?
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one
Dance
has
with
asked
your
her for a
daughter?
dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
I don't believe this for a second. If I remember correctly, your daughter's pretty good looking. There's got to be some other reason why the boys won't dance with her.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
That makes sense. Yeah, why not? I'll have a dance with her. What's the worst that can happen?
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Well, you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl, you know.
All right, if you say so. So this is the dance we're doing, huh? Doesn't look too hard. Purple dress. Here we are. Hey, chick. Want to dance?
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about other people. You're not going to sit here in the corner. What about the drink? Okay. You know what? I have got tons of charisma. I'm going to give this a
Don't
try.
worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
All right, time to dance. How bad can it be? It's not terrible. Going in circles. Oh, ow. Okay, apparently I just got smacked. Apparently I'm getting the snot kicked out of me, but this isn't so bad. She seems to be dancing okay. Like, we haven't fallen over
Bottom
yet.
foot was mine.
Oh, whoa, what was that? Oh, okay, I picked her up. I thought Henry was going in for a cheeky, like, motorboat or something. This isn't so bad. Why is this punishment? She's just dancing. Alright, well, that's over.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
Never again seems pretty harsh. But lying is also, oh well, you know, that's better than, whatever, I danced. Okay.
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I
You're
think
very
I'm
welcome.
going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
So I danced, I improved my speechcraft, met a pretty girl. I call that a success. I feel like there's supposed to be something happening in here. Oh wait, here you go. Hands! What are you doing here, buddy? How did you get in?
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Oh, that was a nice chat. Thank you, Hands. Hey, buddy. Yeah, sword fighting tournament. I like the
You're
sword
in charge
fight.
of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
Okay, what are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semine himself takes it all.
And what's
Okay.
the prize?
I'm all
Let it
about
be
for a
a
prize.
surprise.
You don't know,
Okay.
do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's being very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Nice.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
The groom.
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
Yeah, I want to do
I'll
this.
be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
All right, so I challenge the Lord to a duel. Is it cheating if I put all my armor on first? Oh, they take away all my armor. You know what? We're going to do this like men. Merchant. Where's the... Alright, so that's the guy I'm supposed to... Where's the guy I'm supposed to talk to? G, right? Up here?
Are you admiring your work?
There he is. Olda. Guy getting married. Well, to pass the time, would you like to beat the crap out of each other with wooden sticks?
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge. But drink something first. You look a little pale to me.
Ha 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 ha. Pale. Right. Yeah, come on. Bring it. Now, am I going to get in trouble if I wail on him?
Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time since I've
What?
seen
That's
our
it?
young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
What's your hurry? Take it easy, youngster. Go and have some fun. Have a drink or two. Then come back.
Okay.
Do you know who he is?
Not at all, but he...
Well, well. Look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is Vitek.
Hey, buddy.
Wait.
Oh, wait. You're the
Well, I know
gamekeeper's
you saved
son.
my pa's hide from wolves.
Oh, you're that
That's right.
disrespectful little shit that I
Your
hate.
pa's a real piece of work, I'll tell you that.
You're a
So
piece of
we've
work, you
got
little
a
shit.
hero in our midst.
A hero? Well, don't take it the wrong way. It's nice that you helped him. But he'd have been fine if he hadn't gotten drunk. And I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. Have you seen him?
No, I have
Not
not.
yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ.
Well, who said to who?
Look at her face.
Oh,
Look over there.
yeah.
That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Who's she?
Do you know who she is?
Mishka. Her ma is old Semine's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Well, girls like poems.
Well, actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
I beg your pardon. Sure, I've got pretty high scholar stats. I bet I can do this.
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm in.
I'm in.
Yes.
Whoa!
Anything
Didn't
if I get
expect
to
you to
embarrass that
agree
little
right away.
shit of the grandkeeper's son. What do you
animal.
think? I'm not gonna...
You
The
and I
gamekeeper's
will
son?
get along
You think I
just
can do
fine.
this?
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
You know what? Screw you. I don't like you, and I hope you lose money. Marching right up, man. I'm gonna solve this problem. But basically, I just gotta get rid of him, right? Shouldn't be hard. She already hates him.
Bring me.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really?
Isn't it the other way around?
Ooh,
Keep me
burn.
awake at night.
You
That's
poor thing.
unfortunate.
Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Oh, this is
Enough.
harsh.
I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
Make acquaintance of the young damsel, to rescue the damsel, to pay the damsel a compliment. Oh, I kind of wish I knew her name. To make the acquaintance of, I guess.
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice.
Wait.
And a name.
Why am my
I know it.
reputation lost? What?
Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look
Mishka.
here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on
What
the
do you-
marketplace
first?
here?
That's
You
not how
think
this
you can
works.
amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Insult him? No. No, she's gonna find that boorish. I don't even want to attempt that because I've tried telling jokes to girls before. That doesn't work. Why don't we just leave her alone? She looks like she's miserable.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted
There
us.
you go, Henry.
He
False
interrupted
humility.
you.
Women
More
love
like
that.
he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't
Ouch.
understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then, and give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell.
You
See what you did?
have been busted.
Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
No, she wouldn't. She wants nothing to do with you, you weirdo. Oh, am I supposed to follow her? I guess I follow her, according to the quest marker. Ah, yes, a romantic rendezvous next to the stinking cattle pond. How could I miss this?
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone, or when I'm washing laundry.
Oh. Do you want to be alone?
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Yep, they're the worst. I mean, I'm not gay, but I'm assuming they're the worst.
Those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Well, where I'm from is kind of depressing and a downer because everybody's dead, and that's not really what you talk about on a date. So let's talk about what I'm doing, because that's kind of happier times.
What am I doing here?
Like, here, at this wedding. It's not a philosophical question.
No, secret mission seems kind of... I don't want to talk about
I
that.
came here with my lord, but we were ambushed on the way, and our whole escort was slaughtered.
Oh, good, Henry. Nice and
Me and
depressing.
my lord got out alive.
Not what I meant.
Lord. I heard about that. By Rock Tower Pond, right?
We were camping there, and the bodies of our men are probably still lying there.
No, they're not. I
You two
buried him.
survived. Where is your lord now? Is he here too?
Yes, but we're not on speaking terms.
Oh. Did you do something wrong?
We had a bit of a spat.
We got into trouble. One thing led to another. An accusation here, an insult there, and we ended up each going our own way.
My word. And might you be punished for insulting your lord?
It could happen, I suppose. But he told me to go to hell as well. The devil knows who's in the right.
Well, maybe you two will make up again. Let's leave
We
it for
better.
now
It's going to
and
be a
go
really
and
short
dance.
game. Dance? Sure, let's dance. Why not?
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
Are you kidding? I can dance.
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
I'm a dancing machine, dancing machine.
So?
Watch me get down, watch me get down.
1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Well, she seems...
See? You're doing pretty good.
Ah, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. Better keep your mind on the steps.
Beautiful. That's a good one.
No, not a bad little dance, I guess. Henry's making it with the ladies, I suppose. Alright, you bow to each other, and we are
Henry.
done.
I enjoyed the dance.
I had a great time, too.
I hope he's got something up his sleeve. He can't possibly come off worse than Voight.
Alright, so I think that went pretty well. So I need to go back to this guy and embarrass you, take your money,
That'd take some
and
balls.
revel in my victory.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
To us. Drink, 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 drink. The wedding is slowly beginning. People aren't staggering it. It's only a matter of time. Yep, we're getting drunk.
I should go and see Lord Semine. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce
Yeah.
me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Can I duel some more?
Well, can we continue?
You'll face the bailiff's son next.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about him?
About Svatya? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. But I reckon he can handle a sword since he signed up willingly. Unlike
Alright,
our young
sounds pretty
lord,
good.
who was ordered to do it by his pa.
Alright, I'll do it.
I'll go and challenge him.
No.
Alright, where are you? Time for me to hit you in the head with a wooden sword. Hey, buddy.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
You are going to regret it, buddy, by the time I get done with you. Oh, Master Strike to the face. That's it?
Nice work, Henry.
That's all it takes?
He wasn't an easy opponent.
He was very
I never
easy.
thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
And sort of like what?
Yeah, you're right. He has nothing to be ashamed of.
Mutual respect.
All right.
That's how it should be.
Who am I going to face next?
Now, take a break and come back in a while.
Where's
Where's
my
he?
gallant chevalier?
Hello?
What did you just call me?
You don't like it? I'm sorry, Henry. Have you got a moment?
Oh, I'm going to talk to you. Alright. Yes. Oh, I got to talk to you? Okay.
I
Wait,
need to
is she
tell you
like...
something?
Oh, no.
You probably already know what.
Fine, tell me.
What's on your mind?
Well,
You got the hots for me, don't you?
I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. I don't really like you. I danced with you, because...
Forget about it, girl.
Why? Don't you fancy me?
No reason to insult her at a wedding, I suppose, and I have high speech. I can get away with this.
Only I can't.
How come?
I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
Where's this going?
I mean, we get on great.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I have a weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse in the... Well... and since then...
What? That's how you're gonna get out of this?
What?
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as a lover. I just can't.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Terribly sorry.
Yeah, terribly sorry.
Well, forget I said anything.
Okay.
Take care.
So she didn't really like me that much. She was just looking forward to bumping uglies with me. And then my way of getting out of it is to lie to her and tell her I got kicked by a horse in the nuts, and so now I can't get it up anymore. God, that was a very complicated way to get out of that, Henry. There's probably better ways you could have handled it. Where is this guy I'm supposed to talk to?
I even had beer brought all the way from Nietzsche.
I'm here to
Hey.
help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Alright, so get rid of the beggars and stop the drunk German.
I'm on duty.
Aren't the guards supposed to keep everyone safe?
Well,
What are we talking about?
why do you ask?
Well, let's say I passed out from the heat. It would be your duty to escort me somewhere cool and shady. Preferably
What am
somewhere
I
quiet.
listening to here?
Yes. But just for a moment, you understand?
And have you killed anyone with that sword yet?
Not yet. Most of the time, a threat or two puts people in their place.
Wow, how brave you are.
Wow, everybody at this wedding is just incredibly horny.
Really? Can I try? I'd like to feel it too.
He'd like to hold my sword.
Just for a moment.
Oh my
I can't do
gosh.
that. If any of the nobles saw it, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, you wouldn't want the nobles to see your sword. Really? Children, all of you. You're all children. Alright, you sir. I just listened to a guy... I don't even want to talk about it. Can we figure out what to do about these beggars out here?
You're Henry, right? The one accompanying that pretty lass from Colleen.
That's me. We've met before many times.
Seems my work is done now that the Master Chamberlain has turned up.
So, you're here to help me with the beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
Okay. What kind of food do
What
they
kind
need?
of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semine's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
I shall go talk to
Where can
her.
I find the cook?
In the kitchen. Where else? But you can't reason with her. She's a tight-fisted old hag.
I don't know. I've got a pretty silver tongue.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
Okay. I'm going to talk to
Try
her.
talking to her.
Are you drunk?
Not enough.
Not drunk enough for a wedding feast.
God, this will be a fuck-up.
Well, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the
Yeah, I know you're
pantry.
trying to railroad me into doing a
Just
sneaky
make sure
quest,
she
but
doesn't catch you.
Did
I
you
just want
notice
to
if
talk.
she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
I'm not really hungry.
I'm not hungry right now.
Well, that's too bad.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
All right, so I gotta go talk to the cook and see if I can convince her with my sultry tongue to feed the beggars. Wash the blood off. All right, let's go talk to the cook. The kitchen's this way, I think. Yeah, here's the kitchen. Here's the cook. Hey,
What
cook.
would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Do you want to
Your
get some food to the floor?
Semine tells me you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Was there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them?
All right. I'm assuming this is the pantry
This is my
here.
kitchen. Stay out of my way, please.
Okay, I will stay out of your way. So, we have to figure out a way to get all this food gone, but I am not going to eat it all. Ew, strong. Here, the food's all gone. Yeah, taking all the food. Taking all the food. We need more food out here. We need more food. Let's take all the food. Alright, I'm just so hungry. Taking it all, I'm gonna be fat. I guess if I take all this food, then I can go back and tell her that the plates are empty and that we need more food for the plates. Settings? Oh yeah, here, we'll take all these. How many of these do I have to take? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be here a while. These look good. I wonder what these actually are. I'm gonna look these up later and see if these things are gonna be good to eat. Alright, the plates are empty.
That's enough. Maybe old enough to...
Did I do this right? Collect food at the wedding optional. Yes, okay. I took a bunch of food. It's empty now.
A blessed evening to you.
There's nothing left to eat at one of the tables.
Really? Well, I'll be. Excuse me. I'll check it out.
Yeah, you go do that. Go on. Go check it out. Or stand there and shake.
The ceremony would be over.
Come on.
Agnes would be here with us.
The girl has to wait.
Thank you. What am I looking for in here? That'll work. I got some dried pork, right? There we go. Oh, cooking scraps. Okay.
To argue here, it would just embarrass us even more.
Got the cooking scraps. Let's go back and give these to the guard. Hey, buddy. I got the scraps.
Look what I brought from the pantry.
You're not serious. You really sneaked in there. To be honest, I really didn't think you'd succeed. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Okay, drinking again. Young women got pretty and the old ones lost
Have
years.
you seen her?
What? Who?
Kvyetta, of course. I mean Miss Kvyetta of Kolin, naturally.
Well, I thought she was with you.
She was. We were enjoying ourselves, dancing. And now she's disappeared. Go and find her. Miller Crazel put you in charge of her. I mean,
Okay.
to make sure she's safe.
I'm sure
I
it's
will.
nothing serious. When did you lose her?
I didn't lose her.
Yes, you
Her
did.
throats were dry from all the dancing, so she asked me to get her a drink. And when I came back with a cup, she was gone.
Couldn't she just be chatting with someone here?
Hardly. I've been looking for her the whole time, and she's nowhere to be found.
You noticed anything suspicious?
What do you mean?
If anyone's been hanging around her. After all, Miss Kvyetta is a handsome woman.
Now you're onto it. There was someone hanging around her. A dirty scoundrel. Nasty. With a face so cheeky you'd like to slap it at first sight.
She's hanging out with hands, isn't she?
What does this scoundrel look like?
Like a cheeky bastard who could do with an icy bath and a few lashes of the cane.
Wait, you?
I meant, how will I recognize him?
I see. He was dressed in yellow.
It is Hans. Nice.
Why did he look so suspicious?
The way he acted. Haughty. As if he had blue blood and shat pure gold. I have a nose for that.
Oh?
For shit?
For gold and shit?
For young curs who think they're the smartest in the whole world.
Alright, she's
We'll have
hanging
to
out with
look for him around
Hans.
here. Maybe he'll know where to find Kvyetta.
Not surprised. If there's a pretty lady, Hans is going to be involved.
Against me and are trying to harm me. I'm sure he told Kvyetta some tall tales to get her away from me. Wouldn't be the first time. Whatever he tells you, don't believe a word he says. It's just gossip. You understand?
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
Let's do the next tournament fight so that I can get my stuff. Alright, can we continue?
Aye. The last one waiting for you is the Old Lord.
What can you tell me about your lord, Gnarly?
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience, but a lot of old man's aches and pains. Be careful, though. Don't underestimate him. As you saw yourself in Apollonia, his age is deceptive.
Yeah, I think I'd ready for a rematch
I'll go and
because the
challenge the
last
old
time we had a
lord.
bout, he
I'm
beat
sure
the
he's
stuffing
looking
out of me
forward
with a
to it.
cudgel. So let's go talk to him and get this thing going. Alright, where is he at?
Find out you're lying.
He's
to
over
me and
here.
You've been getting drunk or playing dice the whole time.
Hi.
Henry?
Lord
Let's have a
Semine,
duel.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I'll gladly accept, Henry. But bear in mind, I am not the youngest.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir. And I'd be a fool to make allowances for your age.
I had to try, though. So, what are we waiting for?
Let's do it! Alright, so you're gonna go from the right, and I do Master Strike you, and that's it. Wow, okay, hard
dear,
fight.
Oh dear.
Jeez.
Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat your son and the bailiff's son, too.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
What do I get?
Here you go, Henry. A beautiful neck chain.
Oh,
I had
wow.
it made in Kuttenberg.
Some
I was hoping to
jewelry.
give it to my son, but since he didn't beat you either, you certainly deserve it.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Semine.
Alright. That worked out pretty good. So what do we have to do next? Go over Crazel's plan with Enelin. Find the young man in yellow. There we go. And I gotta find... Okay, so... I haven't seen him down here. I wonder if he's upstairs. Where is Hans and the lady? There they are. Really?
Realized that, eh? Should we drink to that? May the peace last.
Oh, you again. I might have known. When a woman goes missing, who else would I find her with?
You two know each other?
Unfortunately. What are you doing here? Can't you see I have company?
Yeah, she's why I'm here.
Too bad, pal. I saw her first, and I'm certainly not sharing.
You can both have me.
Don't even think about it.
I did not say anything.
Listen, Enelin. The Chamberlain is looking for you, and...
Who's Enelin? She told me her name was Kvyeta.
Why are you bothering my girl?
You
again. What is this?
What do you mean, your girl? Bugger off, arsehole.
I was talking to her first. I was just getting some wine.
Yeah, you look like you've had
doesn't give
enough.
a damn about you. Got it? Go and find a corner somewhere where you can pull your plonker, and next time try your luck with some ninny more on your level, yokel.
So, you've gagged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me.
You did that on your own.
And then this prick?
I'm gonna go with this one because it's my highest skill.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke.
Well,
All
yeah.
that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
All right, go find some more.
Each to his own. Did you really send him to get wine?
Yes, just to get rid of him, the drunken nuisance.
If you'd stayed with the Chamberlain, you wouldn't have to deal with this. That's why you're here, remember?
I won't go back to him. No way.
Why not? What?
Why won't you? We had a deal.
We never agreed on anything like that.
Anything like what?
What did he want from you?
I'm not going to speak of it. When I said no,
this
he
again?
got mad for a while, but then he gave me a ring and started promising more and more.
I knew right away there was something off about that Ulrich.
But I mean, I guess I get to meet Lord von Berghoff now, so I don't really care that much. But
what will the miller say?
That's not my problem.
All right. What am I supposed to say to the Chamberlain now? If I don't bring you back, he'll have me kicked out of here.
What do I care? We never agreed on that.
On
well, then
what?
at least give him back the ring he gave you so he doesn't take you for a thief.
No problem. I wouldn't have kept it anyway. And if that's not enough, you can threaten to tell everyone what he wanted me to do.
But I don't know what that was.
Ah, but he doesn't know that. I'm sure he'll think twice about kicking you out.
Okay, I guess I better get on going.
I should go and tell Ulrich how I fared.
And I'll go too. As far away from here as I can.
Wait a moment, Petal. What's the rush?
Well, I can stay a little while. A young jackrabbit like you needs no more than that anyway.
Ugh. Save that for when I'm gone.
Okay.
And see him sometime then. He's an old man. He's got no
So now I gotta go tell him that the lady I paid to do all these nasty things is not going to do any of them. And he's going to get mad, and he's probably going to try to kick me out. And things are just not going well here. This is all going to end in tears, I can tell.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right.
Okay, here it comes.
Where is she then? Is she all right?
I've got really high noble
I'm supposed
skills.
to tell you not to wait for her. She's not coming back.
What? Why?
I don't know. But she looked really scared when I found her. God knows what scared her so much. You wouldn't happen to know what it might be. I mean, You were with her all this time. Alone?
I wasn't alone with her. She sent me to get wine.
Right. Now she's gone. I'm sorry.
Well, what's to be done? I have other things to worry about anyway.
About Lord von Berghoff. Why
I just asked that, Henry.
I'd like to know that too. I've already sent my men to meet him. If he doesn't arrive, the ceremony will have to start without him. There's nothing we can do about it.
Okay, so we're gonna have a ceremony without him.
Is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I've sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
That's a shame. Wonder if I could go out and find the guy, or what's going on?
Damn it.
Well, we have a wedding to view. Wow, look at the bride with her nice little brooch or whatever that is. He looks thrilled. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the joining in love of Smiley McSmiles-a-Lot and his new bride, Mrs. Smiley McSmiles-a-Lot.
We are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor.
Is he gonna turn her down?
Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, wow. Kissy, 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 smoochy, smoochy. Wasn't that thrilling? Two people that I don't know or care about just got married. This is just like real life. All the weddings I've gone to over the years. Where do I put the gift? You were supposed to leave. I don't think he's going to be happy to see that you're still here. Well, the wedding's gone well enough, I suppose. I was supposed to meet the Lord, though, and that didn't work out for me, so how am I going to handle this? All that work for nothing. Kind of annoying, actually.
Von Berghoff's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Alright, well, the wedding is over, and now I gotta go congratulate people and get out of Dodge. Oh, there's the newlywed.
Why did he leave? Why did he leave me here alone?
Are you okay?
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alda as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
I don't think this wedding's gonna work out.
It's Alda.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Yeah, I imagine so. Probably doesn't know when he's coming back.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Bergov. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any Lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
The plot thickens.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding.
Oh, you're not the only bride to ever be abandoned. It's happened before.
Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Sure. To the
I wanted
newlyweds.
to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Yep, here's to you.
Booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, hey! Fuck off me!
Hey, what the hell? Alright, this is gonna end well. Get up, Henry. You don't have to put up with this shit. Oh, hands to the rescue.
Someone's been coveting your neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not to blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Really, every time. Every time. We're gonna end up in the stocks again, aren't we? You, I have no interest in you, you turd. Taking them all down. Who's next? You're fighting on my side?
You won't get me! We'll kick your asses!
Oh, can I beat up the monk? Oh, the monk's on my side, alright. Oh, I've been wanting to beat the crap out of you for a while.
We'll finish this quickly. I still can't quite do that.
We're just wailing on everybody here. This is going very well.
Don't spare him! Here's the last one.
Get them all. Get them all.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
Uh-oh, we're gonna end up in the stocks again. Why is it every time I hang out with hands, we end up in a fist fight and end up in the stocks? What is the deal with this? Seriously, the stocks? Oh, Ujits. We're back to Ushits. What? Flashback? That Ulrich? What is going on?
Oh, cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
Oh, this is that
Love of
preacher from the
God.
first game, isn't it?
Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Oh. Would your graces care to sit?
Oh no, this is Ulrich. This is not the pastor from the first
I
game.
think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Oh, it is Godwin. He was the guy from the first one, okay?
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I had a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord...
He should, but he's not.
Why did you come to me for this?
For Christ's sake, get your booze-soaked noggin working. Isn't it obvious? We need you to go to Trotsky and find out what's keeping him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Okay, so he's gonna come find us in trouble.
Did they have to lock us up in here, of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me
Why
out!
does he get to keep his noble gear and I got all my stuff taken from me?
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails? Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Oh, that's about as close as we'll ever get to a apology. And I'm just gonna stay silent.
Sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologize. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly.
Wow. I think that's probably all I'm going to get out of him. I don't want to push it.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time, I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Yeah, that's true. He's got a point.
Idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks. Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Captain
The only
Thomas.
guy that can say who we are.
He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give a...
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
We're going to be here a while.
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What?
Oh.
You can't hang a noble.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you.
Hans! But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble!
Wow, that really went well for you, didn't it, Hans? You thought you could get away with just everything.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
Alright, looks like we're going to have to save Hans again, but that's going to be in the next episode, so I'll catch you guys next time.